guys, welcome in. My name is Shani Bobani, also known as Shani, and this is Shani Bobani Crochets. Hi, how you been? How's your day? Hope you're doing fantastic. Today we're going to talk about a finished project that I did that I don't like. It didn't turn out how I wanted it to, but other people like it. I think it's because I had a different idea in my head and it didn't play out the way I wanted it to because I made a couple of stupid mistakes, which I'll explain. And then also I found I went to Len's Mill store with my grandmother. She had to buy material and stuffing for some pillows that she was making for my great uncle. So we went there, and while I was there, I was looking down the yarn aisle because I haven't been to the Len's Mill store in years. And I was like, oh, I wonder if they have any different yarn or what's there. So I've got some of that to show you too. But first we'll start with the finished project. I finished my heart granny square blanket. Now, these are the granny squares. These are them. It's super pretty, super cute. I love the colors. But when I made the bag, my initial intent was to make like a market bag. And what I didn't think of is that most of the market bags you see, the ones that I've seen, like the granny square pattern layout for, they're all this way. They're diagonal. Well, I have a heart square. I can't just, it would look weird. So after making 30 squares, I have 4 left over. So I used 26 for the bag. After making all the squares and realizing, wait, I can't turn these diagonal because they're heart-shaped and I don't want it to look weird. I just put the bag together and wanted to see how it would turn out. Now, unfortunately, I'm not a huge fan of it. And it's nice. It feels great. It's a decent size. The strap holds up well. It's just, it's not what I wanted and what I saw in my head. So I think that's why I don't like it. My grandmother actually ended up taking it. She loves it. She's like, oh my God, it's gonna be perfect for when I go get bread at the store. Cause it's rectangle. So this is the bag. And it's got 6 at the bottom there. So this is the bag. And it's great for like, it's pretty much bread loaf sized. So she can pick up bread or, little things at the grocery store. And the strap is great. It's just single crochets, nothing fancy. And I love the way the yarn feels. I love that it's put together the way it is because I did different stitching at around the base so that it would be flat and then up. And then I just slip stitched everything together around the sides. Now, what we're thinking is that we're going to get some cardboard to put in the bottom so that the bottom stays flat. Like that. So then the sides will come down and it'll be a nice size. So there's 4 on each side. There's 6 at the bottom and 6 on the front and back. And then the strap. Now the strap I could have made longer. For some reason, the strap took me so long to do. I don't know if I was distracted or what I was doing, but it felt like it took me forever. Like I sat there for hours making a strap that's not even that long. I don't know why, but I feel like it took me forever. So that is the bag that I made. And I finished it. And now it's my Nana's. She likes it. So she added it to her collection of bags because Ashley, my little cousin, made her one as well. So she has the one Ashley made and then this one that I made. Now for the yarn from Len's Mill store. In a couple videos ago, I was talking about t-shirt yarn that I found at Dollarama. And it was very thin. But it's hard. I had not found t-shirt yarn anywhere. I couldn't find it at Mary Maxim, Michael's. I found that stuff at the dollar store, and then now I've gone to Len's Mill store and I found this stuff. It's called Hooked Spaghetti. And I got 3 balls of it. I got 2 of this pink and one white, and they're kind of heavy. But I got, you can't really tell. Oh, I guess you can tell the difference. One's like a very light pink and one is white. But it's jersey cotton. And each of these was $14.99 plus tax. And it has like 131.23 yards in it. So, I'm not sure. I've seen some really cool bags that you can make out of jersey cotton or the t-shirt yarn. So there's that, but then I'm also thinking about a rug, like a circle rug, because I've seen some really cool t-shirt yarn rugs too. So I'm deciding what I want to do. I think with these, I'm going to make bags. And then if I want more, I know where I can get it now. And it would cost me an arm and a leg to make like a decent sized rug, but I'll do it. And then I also found this, which is Lion Brand. And it's called Stitch Soak Scrub. I got one white, two pink. It seems to be a theme. And it's very thin, like super thin. But it says to use a 5mm hook. And this is like that scrubby kitchen, scrub daddy, nylon scrubby stuff. So there's a couple of different things I want to do with this. I want to make one that's just this, just a scrubby. Then I want to go buy some kitchen cotton and do a couple of different things. The one thing I want to do is use a strand of this and a strand of cotton and do the whole like washcloth that way. I want to do a washcloth that is this in like the center and then cotton on the outside. And then I want to do one that's cotton, like full cotton square, and then full this square, and then put them together. So you've got one side that's scrubby and one side that's just cotton. I'm not sure how I'll do it, but I want to try that. Arrow is what he said. And I think that's it for him. Yeah, he's done now. He wanted to make himself known, and then he went back to sleep. But yeah, so that's the plan for those two. And then I've cut myself off from buying yarn. I'm not allowed to spend anything else on crochet until August 8th, which is the Mary Maxim tent sale. And I leave for Nova Scotia to go see my mom. It's going to take me 20 hours to drive there. But I leave on August 11th. So on the 8th, I'm not only going to be shopping for myself, I'm also going to be shopping for my mom. And then I'll bring all of her stuff with me to Nova Scotia so that she has it. She doesn't know I don't have to ship it. I can just drive it because I'm going there anyway. So the tent sale's on the 8th of August. And I've banned myself from buying any more yarn until then. We'll see how much I spend there. I was going to do some online orders. I was looking at Hobie. I was looking at Yarnspirations. I was looking at Hirschner's, but I'm very much a person that likes to feel like I want to touch it. I want to touch it before I buy it to see if I like it. The only thing is you can't get as many colors sometimes in stores as what you can get online. So my thought process is, well, if I find a color I like, then I know I like the yarn and maybe I can find a different colorway online. But I'm not going to buy any for a while online. There's so many craft stores around me. I don't need to. I can go to Lens Mill. I can go to Mary Maxim, Michael's, Walmart. For now, that's enough for me. You know, if there's specific stuff I'm looking for, then I can go and find those. And I mean, there's Amazon. But Amazon, I find that it's more expensive to buy yarn on Amazon than it is in store. When I looked at the price difference, it was a couple of dollars difference. So I'm so sorry. I'd rather just buy it in store so I can feel it, see if I like it, see all the different colors, and there tends to be options. saving tax and coupons and stuff like that. And I try, like this stuff, this is normally $3.99. I got it for $2.79 a ball because it was on sale. I did not get the t-shirt yarn on sale. That was $14.99 per ball. So that was a little expensive. But like I said, it's hard for me to find. And now that I found it, I was like, I want to get all. And there were so many colors. So many colors. But I only got these ones. So yeah, I think that's it for today though. Yeah, let me know. What do you think I should do with the t-shirt yarn? Any suggestions? And what do you think of that bag? Is that something you like or do you not like? Are you like me and it's just not, I don't know, I'm not happy with it. My Nana loves it, so I gave it to her because she liked it, but I was not a fan of how it turned out. But mistakes were made and lessons were learned, that's for sure. Anyway, stay crazy, stay crafty, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.